my fellow Patriots, this is Alex with Disabled Vets Perspective. I wanted to take a minute this morning to talk about a couple of things. First thing is a heads up for next week on Monday night. There will be a promo that will be created, and several of us YouTube creators will be on there. The list consists of, at this point, R-rated conservative, History B, DM, Ashley, and Charity's Clarity. Maybe some more will be on there, but the idea of this promo, we're going to shoot it, and we're going to be asking for subscribers, because I'm not sure if many of you are aware, but the beginning of the new year, if you don't have your 1,000 minimum subscribers, you will then be required to have 4,000. Your watch hours will increase. You'll be required to have more watch hours than we do now, and the idea behind this is to put more restrictions on creators, and I'm sure that many of you would be aware that the restrictions primarily are subject to the conservatives. Liberal channels and left-leaning channels tend to get away with anything they want. Conservative channels, we have to play the stupid games that YouTube has created to keep us moving. And I'm not sure how the other channels are. I know all of us go through pretty much the same thing, but at this point I get about 5 subscribers a week, and 3 of those get taken away almost immediately by YouTube. So at that rate, they're attempting to suppress and keep this group down below the threshold so that they can, you know, put the other restrictions on us. And it's going to make it difficult. And my personal goal, I'm not looking to become a cash cow. That's not my thing. My goal is to get information to you folks. You know, that's what I strive for. I've got a lot of information balled up in me from many, many years of researching and understanding the games that are played in our government. And for a long time, just kept it pretty much to myself, or I talk to friends and talk to family. And, you know, a lot of them think I'm a kook because of the things that I say, but then, you know, most conspiracy theories can prove to be true after a period of time. So I have had a few I told you so's, but I don't like to do that either. But anyway, so I want to see the growth happen. I love all my subscribers, and you know, this is what it's about, is to get you guys the information that I have. And if YouTube had their choice, they would just go ahead and squelch our channels completely and be done with it. And George Soros, in an interview many months back, actually said that his goal is to not have a single conservative network in existence by 2020. So he's working hard on that. I'm sure he's bought the people that need to be bought in YouTube to keep focused on that. But interesting little note too, George Soros is now been expelled and permanently banned from 6 different countries. And that's because he is a criminal. That man likes to destroy governments and then take them over. And, you know, it's all about destruction for him. He gets a rush out of this stuff. He likes crashing economies and then going in to rescue them so that he can basically take over their mineral rights and things like that. Some people may not be aware, but everybody calls him a billionaire. But this man owns 2 countries. He's not a billionaire, he's a trillionaire. And his whole family is just slimy. So his goal is to get rid of us completely. And he's working, he's trying. But anyway, I wanted you guys to know about this promo that's coming up. And if you have friends that are interested in the kind of information that I have to give, you know, I would appreciate your help in maybe directing them to my channel, as well as the other channels that I mentioned. I'm going to try and get the links and put those down below, and right down there where you find the information. I'm going to get those put down there. And if you haven't subscribed to those folks, please do, so that we can all grow together. This isn't about me. It isn't about onesie or twosie. It's about bringing up the entire Patriot movement. We have a huge movement, and it's building. And as we get closer to 2020, it's going to be that much more important that we all get exposure, that we can get our information out, because I don't have everything. Some people will have things that I don't have, and I listen to other people all the time. Sometimes I actually get some information from somebody on another video, and then I do a little more research on it, and then I can expand on it. And sometimes, I'm sure it's the other way around. Somebody else hears a little tidbit from me, they can take it and expand on it and get more information. So we all work together. We're all in this together, and we need your help. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope you do. I'd love to have you on board, and hit that like button, hit the ring little bell so you get notifications when I'm out here doing my thing. I've got my live shows, I've got my walk around videos, and we intend on getting you as much truthful information as possible. And if ever anything comes across that's not true, then I swear to you I would come back and correct it. I'm not going to leave information that is not correct. That's just not how I do things. But anyway, I wanted to mention that we've got a huge month coming up. This is Red October. And as a matter of fact, if anybody can take a minute and try to look around, see, there's a specific date of Red October. And I just can't find it. But there is a real date for Red October, and if we could find that, we might have some idea of exactly when this big hammer will drop. I know the FISA report's coming out. That's going to be somewhere around the 19th. I've heard the 19th a lot, but I've also heard the 20th. I heard something is coming on the 14th, and also the inactive reserve Marines have been brought up to active status. This is a real deal. It's an order number 500-19. Somebody was saying, oh, well, it's been recalled because 300-14 said that they did a stand down. That's not how that works. 500-19 means that the essential personnel for what they need are definitely active and will remain that way until further notice. I've heard that they're going to be looking after the president in his next rally because there's some potential threats coming out of there. So a few things to be keeping an eye on, and we gotta pray for these people, make sure they stay safe. Because if they don't get this done, things in this country are going to go south real fast, and I don't think anybody wants to see that. I don't think anybody has any idea what that would look like. Wouldn't be pretty. Excuse me. But anyway, that's pretty much what I've got. This is a plea for our growth. I need you guys to help me out, try to kick me over that grand and help out my other Patriots and my friends that are also trying to be up-and-comers. And let's see if we can get us all over the threshold so that we can basically show YouTube that we're not going to be pushed around. Alright, so that's what I've got. Y'all, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, hit that like button, and I'll see you all on the next one. Stay in the fight.
Please subscribe to our backup channels, Whirlwind Revolt, Inglorious Patriots and Net4Truth USA 2 Patriot channel. You can also find us at Net4Truth USA on BitChute. We fly so close to the target, we're on our 4th fighter jet. We will be relentless truth seekers until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/Net4Truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.